Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the End of Skyblock. This is MegaTrain, and as you can see, we've done some work on our animal pens. Let's go down and take a look. Last time we were building out some of these pens, and now you can see they're quite full. Here's my pig pen and my mushroom pen. The one that was not here before was my chicken pen, so let me show you exactly what I've done over here. Basically, this is up a level because underneath those that carpet there is hoppers, and those hoppers feed right into this chest. So if I go and I kill some chickens, their drops are going to come right in here. I can use these seeds to multiply them, or I can throw some of these eggs back in there. I've really got more than I could ever use, though. I've got 2 full double chests of eggs. It kind of got out of control at one point. So this is actually quite a few less chickens that I had in here at a few points in the past. A couple more things that are worth mentioning. I've done a few different harvesting cycles on my mushrooms here. So I've got quite a bit of raw beef. I will probably start using that as my food source instead of mushroom stew. I also got quite a bit of leather, so we'll go ahead and make the rest of our bookshelves for our enchantment tables today. I've been multiplying my pigs in here. I've not actually done any harvesting, though, because they seem to be doing a pretty good job of harvesting right on their own. All of these are from pigs that die from suffocating the wall here. So the fence on top of a block seems to work really good for my 2 tall mobs, my mushrooms and my sheep. It does not work for single high mobs. So I'm not sure if there's a way to prevent that from happening. It seems to happen when I log in. When I first log in and come around, I'll have like 5 or 6 floating pork chops around the edge here from where pigs smothered. Maybe I can replace that with glass or some sort of transparent block so that doesn't happen. I don't know. So today we're going to be working on a few things. As I mentioned, we'll build out the rest of our bookshelves for our enchantment table. We will come in here and see if we can get all 16 colors. I'm not sure if we can do that in one step or not. As you can see, I've multiplied these quite a bit. The other thing that changed was I added some automation into the this farm here, and I've also dropped the height back down, so all of the normal mobs will die at this height. Anything with armor on it, though, or any witches and endermen, they'll stay alive, so I'll have to come kill them. So I'm just feeding these hoppers into this chest, and so I've got all my normal flesh here, and then all my rare drops on the bottom. So you can see I've got a different material here. I actually had a creeper blow up while I was away from the keyboard, so I'm not sure exactly where he came from. I put quite a few more torches down here just in case it was something. Just in case he actually spawned down here instead of falling or something. But I'm not quite sure what happened. You can see I've actually lost my double chest, though. I lost pretty much the entire contents of my arrow and my bone chests. My rotten flesh and my gunpowder, half of that, I was standing on this side, so half of that actually was picked up in my empty slots when that happened, so I was able to salvage some of that. But, you know, I don't know that I need all that much anyway, and I'm starting to build that up pretty easily with my new mechanism here. So I can pull out the rare drop, and at some point I'm going to need to come through and decide what I'm doing with the user, if it's even worth keeping up. Some of these are pretty nice. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Golden Pants. I could even combine those into Protection 4. So let's start by working on our enchantment table. Anything more than I need, I can just use the books for trading. So I'm just going to make use a whole stack of leather here. I have been harvesting this occasionally, but I've got plenty of that. So, you know what I don't have is a lot of books. Or, I now have a lot of books. I don't have a lot of wood. So, let's see if I can round up some wood. And then we'll come back and use and finish our bookshelves. Okay, I've gathered more than enough wood. And I actually don't need... I don't need tons of bookshelves. But I can make quite a few. That's it, not even the right one. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Alright, so I have, I just counted behind me, I have 8 bookshelves already, so I need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we'll let the rest of these stay as normal books. And I think I'm going to do, well, I've got plenty of room here. Let's just do this. Do a traditional organization. And as you can see, I've got plenty of levels. So one of the objectives is to make a level 30 enchanted weapon. At one point, I thought I had a diamond sword, but I don't know whether I lost that somewhere or if I just can't find it for some reason. Oh, well, that would be... There we go, level 30. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's horrible. Alright, we're gonna do that again. I am on still... I'm playing this out on Minecraft 1.7, so you're not going to see any previews here like you do on 1.8. Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3, that is marginally better, but not great. All right, so we can check that off of our list. Another one of the things that we need to do on our list is we need to name a couple pets. So, I don't know. I'm not very creative. Rover. And Kitty. Oh, I don't have 5 levels. Let me get 5 levels. Or, well, I just need 1 level here. Be right back. One trick I thought I'd show you, when I showed you this a second ago, I had this basically in item collection mode. If I want to change this to XP farm mode, basically I just have to stick an extra hopper up here. I guess I'll use my stupid knockback 2 sword. Get all these guys. There we go. And everything should flow right into there. And let's go name some pets. Okay, so let's go ahead and name these guys, and we'll check off something else on our list here. He is now Rover. Hello, Rover. And this cat in the corner is now Princess Buttercup. Hello, Princess. Okay, let's talk a little bit about sheep colors. There are a limited number of sheep types that will spawn on their own. The rest of them you have to get by dying. dyeing the sheep, and basically any sheep you can dye any color, no matter what the starting color is. So if I don't want 2 yellow ones, I can just dye this guy with my bone meal. Now some of the dyes you can get only from certain sources. Cocoa beans are basically brown dye. Cactus will smelt down into green. And lapis lazuli is blue dye. So we've got sources for all of those. On the 1.7 version, the only way to get the lapis is the block that I give you in the nether. In the 1.8, we can actually trade for lapis from villagers, so that'll be a help. The other place that you can get different dyes is through flowers. So now some of these you're going to be able to get a lot of. I mean, orange tulip I can get directly, or I can combine the red and the yellow. Others of these, like white gives me light gray. Same thing with the oxeye daisy and the azure bluette. I don't need to do that right now because I've got some light gray sheep already. And finally, I can make pink dye with this, that, or just by combining red and white. Allium is one way to get magenta dye. I'm going to trade that in. And a blue orchid that grows only in the swampland is a source of light blue dye. So I can either dye these guys directly from their current state. If I want to take this, take this black sheep, and dye him straight to magenta, I can do that. Or I can basically reset these guys all to white and do it that way. So I've got a few extra light gray guys. Any dupes in there? No dupes. So let's get my other colors here. I can do a light blue. I can do a dark blue. Let's get a green. And a brown. I've already got red and yellow, so I'll use the orange dye here. So you can either combine the dyes or you can actually breed these guys. Let me get some wheat. No wheat. Here we go, stack of wheat. So if I'm going to get light green, for example, I can breed that green guy with this white guy. And give me my lime green. Let me see. Let's do dark blue. And, alright, come on, guys. Red. Should give me my purple. What else am I missing? I've got all my shades of gray. So I've got black, dark gray, light gray, and white. Any of my primary colors I'm missing? I don't think so. Alright, let me double check this against my list, and we'll see if we got everybody. The only one I believe that I'm missing is green combined with blue should make a cyan. And I think both of these guys are too... I've just bred them, so I shouldn't be able to breed them again. Let me go ahead and harvest some wool. And we'll see if we can start building up our supply of colored wool. Okay, I wanted to show you guys what actually happens when I log back into the server. You can see we've got pigs wandering around there. I turned on my recording just a second too late to hear the chickens dying, suffocating in the wall there. So we've definitely got a leakage problem here that wasn't solved by my 2 high walls. So some of these guys are just wandering around on their own. I'm not going to kill my guy with the saddle on it. And others have been suffocating in the wall and just give up their meat. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy back in here. We'll do it Vex style. Go up and over the tower here. There we go. And how do I get off? There we go. So I did verify that the only wool color that I had left was the cyan. So, right now I've got 12, 13 of them harvested. There's 2 that are not are still too young to get wool off of, and 1 more. Let's see if these guys are ready yet. Blue and green. There we go. No! That's not the right one. That's a baby blue. Alright, I must have hit the wrong guy there. Alright, well, we'll keep working on that. Okay, to finish up the episode, we're going to go quickly through our book here and check things off. It looks like I didn't save a couple of these changes from last time. So, yes, we got the end portal. Yes, we got the dragon egg, although we do need to go move it. We have not yet gotten beacon. Diamond pickaxe. Yes. Diamond sword, shovel, and axe. The only one we don't have is a shovel. And I can't find my sword, so I may need to get that one a different way. Carpet and windows we still need to fill out. Dog and cat named. Yes, we got that one. That's our bonus objective for household challenges. Lots of wool. We are working on that now. This one we've done quite a bit of work on. So enchantment table and anvil. Yes. Jukebox and records. Now we don't have a complete set of records, but that's not officially part of the challenge. That's kind of a completionist version, I guess, if you like to. We have an ender chest. We've automated several farms. We have not brewed all potions yet, but we probably can. Maybe that will do that next time. We have not gotten a knot chapel. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enchanted weapon. We got a lame. What was it? Knockback 2. Iron sword, not bad, not great. Snowman army. We did have at one point. It's rained away, so maybe we'll rebuild that at some point. We got the horse, and we don't have completely decked out diamond duds. That's a final bonus objective. So, thank you for watching. Next time we'll go and rescue the dragon egg, and maybe we'll brew all of our potions, and in preparation, really, of being able to survive a fight with the Wither. So, thanks again for watching. This is MegaTrain, and we will see you next time.